Good day, everyone. Now, for those of you who had any doubt or any questions as to whether or not the DUI was becoming a force and a phenomenon, then Tokyo Takedown was your answer. The show was a huge success, and now the money, the interest, the sponsors, they just keep pouring in, and the DUI continues to grow and continues to expand, and it's only good times ahead. But as we saw at Tokyo Takedown, there were two main things that tried to ruin which was a wonderful evening. And that is what I'm going to address right now. As everyone witnessed, Ben and the RD were in the process of having an amazing match. And GL, you damn SOB, you had to stick your nose in there and ruin it all. That match was a true DUI classic, and hell, we could even go back to the DWI days, and that match would have been one of the best that anyone had ever seen. And GL has to be a damn coward, and he has to ruin it. You keep whining and complaining about it being on your terms, GL. It's just a bunch of excuses, because you couldn't man up and get in the ring to face the RD face to face. No, you had to attack him from behind. After he had already been beaten down by Ben, after those two slugged it out, you had to take a cheap shot. But then, that wasn't enough for you, was it, GL? No, you had to go after Ben too, and then to top it all off, to show how much of a punk-ass bitch that you've become, you steal both belts and you walk out with them. Now, do you really think that there won't be any consequences for these actions? No, no, no. You're sadly mistaken. We've gotten legal counsel, DCH, and we're going to discuss this matter. But you see, lethal injection, we never do anything hastily. We always take our time and look at all options. So we're not going to say any more about this issue right now. But GL, I will tell you this, that justice may find a way to be served sooner than you think. And we might not even have to do much of anything. I'll just leave it at that. And now on to the other thing that tried to mar what was a great evening at Tokyo Takedown. And that was these bunch of jabronis known as DUI Inc. Nice little trick you guys pulled, posing as sponsors for the show. And we thought we were running some kind of advertisement for a product. And yet you guys stick in this promo, and you have the audacity to claim that you are the real DUI? What kind of crap is that? No, the real DUI are the competitors that bust their ass in that ring and that were fighting for glory at Tokyo Takedown. Not a bunch of Saturday morning cartoon looking rejects. But you know what? lethal injection and the lethal administration, we're all about opportunity. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you guys an opportunity to stick around here. Now you see, it's highly offensive that you claim to be the real DUI. And even though a lot of the competitors around here don't like each other, we're all proud to be DUI and to represent the DUI. So what we're going to do is, seeing if there's 5 midgets, dwarfs, jobbers, jabronis in your little group, whatever you want to call yourself, we're going to set up a series of 5 matches, and it's going to be a best of 5. And very simply, DUI Inc., if your little group can win 3 out of the 5, then you get to stick around as contracted talent here in the DUI, and we'll see what you can do. But if you lose, then you're wiped off the map, and you'll never step foot in the DUI again. And just to show how fair the lethal administration is, we're not even going to stack the deck against you guys. As I said, since all of us are proud to be DUI, we're going to pick your opponents at random. And it's going to be good, clean competition, and we're going to see who comes out on top. So DUI Inc., I would start preparing yourselves. And throughout the month of August here on 24/7, and leading up to the huge spectacular that will be September Shockwave, we're going to see if you guys can hang. That's all for now. You're welcome.